what? That didn't switch my category? Hello? Okay, that seems alright. Alright. Alright, what was I gonna do? Let's see. Okay, kill this boss one time and then
Gather.
They're about to get
start
dicey.
exploring.
Busted. Ring cutter. Yeah. Huh?
Alright, so let's see. How much exploration? 20%, despite not really doing much. What even counts as the new area? Everything past this point, I think. Alright. I guess the easiest thing I could do is just kind of go along the edge here to start with. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know if you heard Genshin Impact. I feel like you may have heard of it. I feel like I might have brought it up in conversation at some point in the past. I don't know, but yeah, okay. I mean, Genshin has been out for a lot longer, so.
This route.
But yeah, I guess when it comes to Genshin, one of the reasons I picked up Genshin was, I think I was still, like, deep down, I was, like, still itching for... Like, I think it was, like, a few years before Genshin came out that I was, still having that, Breath of the Wild itch. Because, like, I didn't really play any open world games until Breath of the Wild. And it felt it was a very refreshing experience, and I was like, oh boy. Like, I don't know when would be the next time I would
If you
pick
ever
up a game like that, since it definitely is potentially time-consuming depending on how you want to handle the game. Because I know for Breath of the Wild, I wasn't 100%ing it, but I did put in a lot more hours I have than in any other game, I think, besides probably Pokemon when I was a kid. Actually, no, I lied. There were plenty of games I put in tons of hours in the past, but I don't know. I guess it's just memorable just because it was an open world, and then I realized how potentially draining of a time sink it is. And then Genshin came out around COVID time, so it was like, you know what? Ideal time to dump in more hours. So let's see, where do I want to go? Just a mountainside. I'll probably just follow the path for now. Wait, where the heck am I? Oh,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
is there anything else I can do here?
But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, maybe I can't do anything with this yet. Give me the lizard.
Solidify!
Quiet.
Oh wait, I don't actually want to save this guy quite yet. He's gonna start a quest I want to save for later. That's kind of messed up. I just left him to... I wouldn't say die, he's obviously not gonna die, but just left him on his own.
Stabilize.
Ignorant and
What is this? Spew bubbles. Use reactions to lose the water. Oh, so basically they just wail away at it.
Fun silver. Busted. Let me weave you a verse.
it's down. Let me try.
Oh, did my shield break? Uh-oh. Ah. Man, these things have a lot of health.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
Okay, do I have a map pulled up? I need to keep track of exploration. Because I'm here to find starfish.
Take it easy.
Wait, what? I already got an achievement?
Easy money.
Oh, speaking of achievements, I need to pull up my achievement tracker. Oh man, I feel like I'm skipping all the collectibles by not jumping in the water, but I want to at least have this exploration organized, or else I get distracted and miss something.
Solidify.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Gotcha.
Oh, if you want, sure. Let me just
Rain outlines your fate.
let's finish this fight real quick. Did not mean to open that. Alright, sure, let me... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna get on Discord. I need to change my sound settings. Down chat. Change this to chat. Wait, why is this muted? Oh. Sorry. That doesn't reset. Okay, let me make that so that I don't get blasted. Alright. Alright, I'm ready whenever. Just shoot me a call, or I guess I could just call you. Maybe.
Silly churl, Billy churl,
Hello?
silly
Hello?
Billy,
Hey.
hilly churl. Ooh.
How's it been going?
Not bad. Not bad. Man. I don't know how you can stay here for like hours.
What, you mean playing games or just staying up in general?
Mostly the staying up part.
Well, I mean, this is kind of just how my schedule is. So,
Normally, what time do you wake up? Because fucking just 4 hours of streaming. It's kind of insane.
let's see. Normally, like, my body has like a natural wake up time of like 9-ish, but sometimes I kind of just like, the problem with me isn't really the waking up, but it's like the getting out of bed part. Because like, even though I
Oh,
wake up,
shit.
I feel like it's like that wake up feeling where like you just kind of want to just go back to sleep.
Yeah, that
And
grogginess.
yeah, and then usually that more than I would like to admit, I usually let that take over. So I go back to sleep, and then I usually wake up like somewhere between 10 to 11 instead.
Whoa. Wait, Stardew Valley is getting a fucking big update.
Yeah, I think I saw on, was it Twitter or somewhere? It's like what 1.6 or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I'm looking on Steam right now. It just says 1.6, and it's just got like a bunch of bullet points. It looks really cool.
I didn't realize that. Well, I mean, I kind of expect Stardew to have updates for a game like that, but I didn't realize they had a numbering system. I guess all games with updates probably have some sort of internal numbering system.
I thought it was done. I thought like the last update was gonna be like the last big one, and then he just starts working on his next game. He's got the main dev has been working on uh a game. What the fuck is it called?
Is it a
I
big
don't really
developer, or they kind of just got big off of Stardew?
big off Stardew. It's like mostly just that one guy worked on Stardew, and then Stardew blew up.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Solidify!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Go. Know my sword.
It's
Red
like
outlined
chocolatey or something. Insert it. Haunted Chocolatier. That's the name of it. Yeah, better.
What time do you usually sleep and wake up? Since you're asking me about my schedule.
Well, usually I'll try to wake up around 8 or 9, and I'll go to bed like 1.
Sounds definitely better than mine, I guess.
These are about to get
I
dicey.
mean, dude, 5 hours of sleep is so little.
Know my sword.
It's just out of the question for me. If I get 5 hours of sleep, my next day is ruined for like half of it, the first half. Do you usually just play just the what is this game called?
Genshin?
Genshin Impact. That's this.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just Genshin Impact and then Honkai Star Rail, and that's like your normal day of gaming.
No, I have a bunch of other games. Let's see. Some of them I don't play every day, but you know, these are the ones I've probably played in the past month. Okay, let's see. I play Genshin, I play Star Rail, I play Honkai
Nice.
Impact. On my phone, I play.
Honkai Impact? What?
Yeah, it's the okay. So basically, all these games are underneath the gaming company Hoyoverse.
Okay.
So basically, Honkai Impact came before all of these.
So what is Honkai Impact like? Because
It's
I
definitely. I want to say it's outdated because it's definitely still being updated and everything, but uh, it's an action RPG, but it's I want to say it's a lot different, just because like I guess back when it released, like the genre of games that Hoyoverse has released has definitely like developed a lot more. So it's probably harder for people to get into just because like the UI and stuff is a bit I guess jank. Would you
dated.
call it jank? It's a bit outdated. It's definitely overwhelming. It's definitely not as new player friendly.
Fair. Yeah.
Plus,
It,
it was originally just a mobile game. Like there was no PC port, so back when it released, like a lot of people probably couldn't access it just because phones back then were definitely not as great.
Like I tried to watch you and play the other game, Honkai Star Rail,
Yeah.
and I got nothing. I understood not a single thing that I was watching. At least over here, it's just Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I was just playing a side game mode thing. It was kind of just me just running like rounds over and over just to keep like just to do collection purposes.
Yes, that's what I
Well, I
understood of
mean,
it.
yeah, I was in the middle of something that you know someone jumping into would definitely not understand. But yeah, this is a lot. Genshin is definitely a lot more basic and accessible. I mean, Genshin is the biggest player base out of all of their games, so
Yeah, that one I've seen gameplay of the so I understood a little bit, a lot, but a little bit. Hmm.
but yeah, let's see. In terms of other games I've been playing, on my phone, I play Pokemon Go. I don't know if I've
Nice.
ever brought it up, but I still play Pokemon Go. Um, I play Bandery, which is a JP rhythm game,
It what?
a Japanese rhythm game.
Oh, okay. Fun.
Uh, let's see what else. On Steam, I have a bunch of games on Steam, but I haven't. Most of them are kind of like things I don't play anymore. I think the only things I still play is Mustache, which is also another rhythm game. I don't
That
really
one I've
play.
actually played.
Uh, I don't really play it too much, just because like I don't know. It's just like I think it's not really just Mustache in general, but I think it's just games where the movement is like side scrolling, where rather than up and down, makes me
Yeah.
like nauseous a little bit. It's not as bad, but I definitely can't play in long durations. Uh,
Yeah,
and
I
then
get that.
I also play Dead by Daylight. I don't know if you've.
I've heard that one as well. I've not played that one, but I've heard of it. I've like seen it.
I play it like every now and then. I used to grind it a lot more, but now I kind of just play it whenever my other friends are in the mood to play it.
Yeah. No, only like recently, the I haven't really been playing too much. I've been trying to read more, and that's worked out a little better over the summer. I've gotten a few books down. Um, uh, but game wise, I've been playing Melee. I'm so shit at it, but it's fun.
Good old traditional melee. I don't think I've. Hmm.
Slippy, yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if I've
it's,
actually ever played melee. Like I've seen people like
it's tough.
have melee like installed on USBs and bring them to school, but I don't think I've actually touched it. Maybe I have back in middle school, but it's been so long I don't remember.
That shit is difficult, dude.
Yeah,
It
like
is tough.
like I guess when it comes to fighting games, it's like I don't know if I would call myself a button masher, but I'm definitely nowhere near close to being competent.
Same. Um, I've also been playing. I've got Clone Hero. I've been playing that a little bit of that recently.
I think I've heard of Clone Hero. I mean,
Guitar Hero. It's just Guitar
ah,
Hero. Yeah,
okay.
Guitar Hero on the computer. That's all it is. All the songs are custom, so
Well, that makes sense. I feel like nowadays, like people probably like mod those type of games a lot. Add a bit of
yeah,
longevity to it.
yeah, definitely. They didn't mind guitar. They modded all those Guitar Hero games in their time, let alone that right now.
Yeah, it's a nice passion.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know. Uh, back at back at Poly, in the Rhythm Game Club, I was I like got to try out like so many games and like because a lot of people had like their own setups and whatever, and they would mod their stuff too. So it definitely was a lot more fun that way.
Yeah, I tried to go to the Rhythm Club a couple times, but I only ever went like a couple of the big events,
I
not
mean that's
to
fair.
any of the meetings.
The big events where most people come in.
Yeah. Dude, I don't. I think Kendrick. Maybe Kendrick. You remember Kendrick?
Yeah. Mhm.
Um, I think Kendrick mentioned my name to a recruiter because where he works right now, I got offered. I got like offered a position last week, or like I got a message sent to me about it last week, and I only saw it like a couple days ago, and it feels like a blur. I got an interview today, and uh, that was maybe the most stressed I've been in months.
Well, I mean, I guess because it was a bit out of nowhere. Like, how much time did you think you had to prepare yourself? I guess.
So I knew I talked to the recruiter like in a call yesterday. I talked to her manager afterwards, like a little while afterwards. Uh, answered her couple questions and talked to her again today. And I found out I had an interview last night.
Oh,
Like they weren't sure when because they had to get into contact with the company, but I got a text last night like 7 asking if I could come in today at like 3, and I was able to make it. And uh, lucky me, I got I did well enough to get through the interview.
so you're like on the next set of interviews or like recruitment process, or you have the position?
I believe I have the position.
Oh, that's
I
good.
believe.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's too early to congratulate you, but good stuff.
Yeah, I think I've got the position because that's um uh, what it sounds like to me at least. But I would hold my congratulations until after I start working.
Do you know how many other people were lining up?
I
I
do.
guess.
I don't. I have no idea. As I understand it, like the the day that I come in is like there's gonna be like a a small group of new employees, like 6, 8, something like that. I don't. Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere, but I will definitely take it. I've been on vacation, quote unquote. Like I did a little traveling, had
Mm.
myself some fun, but like now after my last trip, which was last week on the dot, actually, I think 2 weeks ago. After that, I was ready. I was done with vacationing and ready for work.
Yeah, that's been kind of like me. Like what? I think it was like literally 2 weeks after graduation. Uh, I went to visit my grandparent up in Canada.
Yeah,
And then stayed there for like about a month or so because my sisters are like attending school there. So kind of just
like
stuck.
university or high school.
Oh no, they're elementary school.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
elementary school.
yeah they're
Very different.
pretty young. Yeah, so kind of just waited for them to finish school, and then afterwards came back down to Florida, and then pretty much spent the
Okay.
rest of summer there. And then afterwards, school was about to start up again. And then at that point, like I was still job hunting, and I didn't had anything solidified yet. So the plan for me was to kind of just tag along with the family to come back up, since they were attending school again, and then kind of just job hunt online until, you know, interviews and stuff, and then kind of just travel wherever I need to at that point.
Okay. Sounds like a solid solid use of time at least. Having fun. Seeing family and all that.
Yeah, because what was it called? I think it was like somewhere during the middle of COVID. Well, I guess I consider middle of COVID, like 2021, I think. My
Sure.
grandpa passed away, so my grandma's been
Oh,
on her own, so been trying to spend more time visiting.
that's never fun.
Yeah, it was like I consider it my first time really experiencing like a close family member passing away, so it's definitely was not a fun first experience.
I can imagine. I don't think I've had that experience yet. I the closest that I've the closest passing, let's say, was my great grandfather in the middle of the last of was it last yeah, I think it was this year, like the last semester, where it's just like in the middle of it, he started to do worse, and now like that was basically all she wrote. He just kept on getting worse, and that was it. And I think it was around spring break. And uh, what sucks is that spring break, th- they had his funeral because he passed away like the Friday before spring break,
Hmm.
and that's why I was like out of school for most of that time because I was just at home with him and the family.
That's fair. Yeah.
And fucked up, but it we had my dad and I had a vacation planned for months
Oh, and
on
it got
spring break.
uh yeah, that is very unfortunate timing.
Yeah, and so I got a nice cruise out of it, but kind of missed the, the ceremony, the funeral.
Yeah, I feel that because when my grandpa passed away, I think it was in the middle of our sophomore year, and it was like during school time, and like it was difficult for me to even consider traveling because it's like a completely different country.
Yeah,
And back then, COVID restrictions were still pretty high, so you can probably imagine.
yeah, that's not the best of experiences, especially when you can't like go around. But got through it. At least for the most part, got through it. Oh my god.
Feeling the tiredness.
Like a little bit. I'm playing. What the fuck is it called? Poem. Like a little game where you walk around and you take pictures of everything around you.
Mhm. Nice and cozy game.
Yeah, it's like a nice cozy game. It's black and white, which is a little annoying, but I imagine artistically it makes it a lot easier to create. I think this is like probably a good 3 day 100%. Yeah, I'd say that. What is I don't know. What in the world are you doing right now?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm fighting whatever this thing is.
You're shooting like water bombs out at him?
Yeah.
It just looked like a big spiky ball. That's all it was. He was wet. He was wet for you.
Okay. You ready for a tough question?
Uh, Tough in like what sense?
So, what's the story of this game?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that is definitely okay. To put it in simple, well, actually, it's not. It's probably not too hard, but there's a lot of nitty gritty details that even I don't know the entirety of because there's like different degree of like uh of players in that sense. Okay, so the easiest way to explain it is, well, I'm not even using the technical main character, but
Of course.
basically, the main story is you and your sibling, just basically a male and female counterpart. You pick whichever one you want to play. Uh,
Sure.
you and them were traveling between different worlds. That part was kind of glanced over quickly. The main point is you got stopped by a god. Uh, the sibling you didn't choose ends up getting kidnapped, and then you basically kind of
Tough.
crash land on this planet. And then now you're kind of just on a journey to find them, and then a whole bunch of shit happens.
Do you ever find them or no, not really?
Well, here's the thing. It's still an ongoing story.
So no, not really.
No, not yet. We've gotten basically more questions than answers. So that's lovely.
That's yeah. What fun.
I mean, I guess that's part of the charm is like, well, I don't know, some people might not like it, but it's part of the charm of like just, you know, waiting to find out more and then just a bunch of other things that you do in the meantime that kind of, I don't know, some people might like it. I find it very charming.
Yeah, personally, I the one thing that I really like to see with a game is that it's done. That's more me personally. I know that like a a bunch of good games just don't have an ending, but like for a story based game, story based like RPG, like the one that you're clearly playing right now. Um, I do like it when there's just like you get to the end, you kill the bad guy, and then cutscene. That's it. Like there's a clear cut ending, and you don't have to keep on waiting for the end and for it to never come because you never know if there's gonna be an end to this game.
Okay, well, I guess here's the thing, because like they spent like a few years planning it, and they've technically released a 6 to 7 year roadmap of
Okay.
how the game's gonna progress. Obviously, the finer details are not completely out, but we can kind of expect how things are gonna turn out. I mean, they basically did that with Honkai Impact. Like after 6 years, they've finished the main story of the first part of the game. And then, now they're announcing a second part because it was doing so well. And then the development of all these other games, allowed them to kind of create this
World.
multiverse kind of thing they have going on. But it's still kind of hard to call it multiverse because like there's still like no clear cut connections or not as deep as some people would like. But it's definitely a big brand they're building for themselves, and it's working out for them, so they kind of just keep rolling with it.
Okay. In that little roadmap they got, does it show an end to the story, or is it just like the end to the game and like
Probably, well, for most people's, well, maybe not most, but I think for some people, like it's definitely an end to the story for the current world setup we have. There's always a chance that they can always extend the story to like another world, but at that point, some people might at that point consider it a whole another game, but they kind of tack it on to this one just because it might have similar characters or the game system is similar type deal.
okay.
Because that's kind of what they have going for Honkai Impact, and that some people were skeptical about it, because like it's still technically taking place within the same world universe, you know.
universe sort of thing. Yeah.
But obviously, like with a different cast to start off with, like people are not sure what the new driving force is or motivation. So some people are, deciding it's been a good run of however long they've been playing. Time to just let it rest and then move on to whatever they want to do. But then there's people like me that are invested to see what they're going to do next.
Man, like how invested are you? Like how long do you think you'll be with this game?
It's kind of hard to say because looking at my history of games, like I've definitely poured. Whenever I get invested in a game, I pour in definitely more hours than the typical person. But
Sure.
over time, like I've definitely dropped my fair share. Let me, like I can give a, well, maybe not the clearest history, but I could probably talk about all the games I've done that with. I don't know if
Of
I want
what?
to,
Just like
of just games
going
that
into it
yeah, games I poured in insane amount of
forever.
hours and then kind of just dropped at some point for some reason. Because I don't know. I feel like maybe at some point that might happen with all these games, but the better question is for what reason will I do it? Would it be because I grew up and then who knows down the road if I end up, you know, I the dream of being like, being in a relationship and I don't know, potentially establishing a family. That could
The
be that could
dream. Goddamn.
oh well, I don't know. Maybe not everyone's dream, but for me,
No, the idea that like yeah, no, that's my end goal. That's it forever.
but yeah,
But,
obviously, having a
yeah,
family, all that is
that's a goal.
definitely a commitment thing, and I would
Yes.
definitely lose a lot of time. So maybe I won't play it as consistently I am now, but who knows? Maybe every now and then I would jump in and play at a different
See what's
pace
happening.
that I would adjust to. Worst case scenario, like I can always end up watching someone. It's definitely different from playing, but you know, I still get kicks out of watching other people play and having different perspectives and opinions about the game. Um, Other than that, I think the most immediate thing that would change how I would be spending time in games is obviously getting a job, depending on how the
Yeah.
hours are for that. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because like when I usually play the games, usually what happens is I wake up, spend like 1 to 2 hours, and then I probably come back later at night, put another 1 to 2 hours, and then clock off.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, those are the only things I could think of that would probably affect how I would approach not even just all these games in general, but just the gaming hobby, I guess. Like obviously, I don't want to just drop a hobby entirely. You do hobbies because you enjoy them.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so back to the whole thing about dropping games. Let's see. The first one I was probably going to mention was Minecraft.
Man, yeah. You know what? Same here.
Like,
The that's just a big one.
I don't know what really was my reason for. Uh, I don't know if I want to really call it dropping Minecraft because I technically did play Minecraft again over the summer, but I definitely do not play it like every single day like I did as a kid. Because like I think back then it was like my main connection to like a lot of my friends back in back in
Middle
like
school, high school.
even elementary school, like late elementary school. Like I think that's when
Damn.
I first started playing, and that was like a big connecting point for a lot of us. I don't know what my reason was for dropping it. Just like maybe just other game. I think my main reason for just dropping games in general over the past decade or so is just like other games I got more interested in, and then I would slowly put less and less hours into the other game, and then eventually like I would jump back to the previous game, but then realize like it's not what I remember it to be. Maybe it's just a good time to just stop playing it entirely. Like a few games I could think of right off the bat was Rainbow Six Siege was one of them. Like,
How much did you play with that?
to be honest, compared to a lot of other games, definitely not a lot of hours, but I definitely became. It was like definitely during the time where I was like into competitive. Like, I had like a
Video game.
competitive attitude approach to games, and it was also
Okay.
during a time where I liked playing FPSs because I think Rainbow Six Siege followed my CS:GO era. Because I think a lot of the games I got into, a lot of them were probably introduced to me by like other friends, and then some of them would drop off the game before I do, and then I would drop off at some point because either I was kind of just done with the game, or because my friends stopped playing it, I stopped playing it.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, Rainbow Six Siege was one of those. Like I stopped playing because my friends stopped playing, and it was like, it wasn't fun to really play solo queue.
Yeah, that's the only experience that I have with those types of games. I never like talked to friends outside of school, so when it came to those types, when it came to FPS and like multiplayer games where you're in a team, it was literally just like solo queue every time. Like still now, like I play Brawl Stars on the phone, and all I do is solo queue. That's just sort of my thing.
I think for a time, like I would still watch Rainbow Six Siege content, but I would like, one reason I choose never to get back into the game was I've just heard like how certain mechanics of the game are like just kind of ridiculous that the typical casual average player would just not have a good time with it. So I thought, let me not go for the headache of making myself saltier with a game that I left on a good note.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The only big games that I like played too many hours of, I think is just like Call of Duty is like number one, and like not even Minecraft. I didn't even play that much Minecraft. I never played too deep into Minecraft.
Which Call of Duty,
Um,
if I may ask?
the big one would be Black Ops 2, but
Oh,
I played
yes.
I played Black Ops 2, Black Ops, like the Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts,
Oh, you played a
um,
lot of them. I didn't play that many.
like no, like after Black Ops 2, the games afterwards up till like Black Ops 4, I played like all of them. I fucking was really good for a while. It's just I haven't played in a minute, and I am so bad with a mouse and keyboard that it's insane. But I used to be fucking good. I used to be able to pull like do some wacky shit every once in a while. Like what Warzone, I would be able to whenever I was playing with my brother, um, everybody would be down, and then I would just be able to out of nowhere get jumped by a team, turn it on them, and run away before like that the last person that's alive could try and down me. Like shit like that. I'm kind of miss it, but I also spent like way too much time in there.
Yeah, it's just one of those retrospect things. You look back on it, it's like good time, but definitely in today, or for today's time, it's definitely not a good look.
Like I would if I had like people to do that with, but literally I just played by myself. I would just play TDM and hard point and domination and just play that for hours. Just it was oh, that and zombies.
Yeah, zombies. Zombies was, well, I did do just regular TDM and stuff too, but I remember zombies was definitely a very big thing between me and my friends. Like we
Yep.
didn't go big enough to like do Easter egg stuff, but you know, we had a good time just
Tried.
doing regular runs of just trying to push our rounds and whatever.
I tried to do like Easter egg stuff, but that just
It
never
happened.
happened. Yeah. I think the best I got was what in in Black Ops Cold War, they tell you each step of the Easter egg, which is a little bit of a
took
cop
away.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took away the discovery of it, but I was able to do it by myself. Like for the most part, I would be able to do it until like the boss at the very end, where it's just like a juggernaut of a zombie or two, and you have to defend like the technology in the big lab underneath the that couldn't do that part. But like I was able to do it by myself for the most part instead of having to not have people with me and then I get stuck at part at whatever step 3 is. Whatever early step it is where it's just like, "Oh, I need somebody to be here so that this zombie doesn't despawn and we can go do things." But like the only back to the whole games I've dropped that I played and dropped. It's just like Call of Duty, most of them, uh, and like Overwatch, I think. And
Overwatch.
and then after that, I don't think there's any big game that I've played like so much that it hurts. Maybe Stardew Valley, but I literally never get too far into it.
Well, I mean, how far can you even get to a game like that? Like, isn't there gonna be a point where like, is there like, I mean, I guess there's technically like this unlimited grind, but like, I wonder like how fast it takes for you to just reach that point where you just grind for your own satisfaction and not really any actual progression otherwise.
Like I I never got to that late game part. I literally just like have a farm up till mid game, and then I stop playing for a couple months, and then I make a new farm and do the same thing. And that's the forever cycle that I deal with.
I can kind of feel that. I definitely know there were a few games where like, for some reason, just the midpoint of the game, like for some reason I would like, I guess I'd lose the spark that you had going into it.
Yep.
And then by the time you pick it up again, it's like, I might as well start over because it feels weird starting from the midpoint and sometimes not recalling what the heck you were in the middle of doing.
Exactly. That's just what happens every time. That would happen with Minecraft as well. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon because of it. Like I get iron, I get some diamonds, and then I get to the next world.
Yeah, like I could never play Minecraft by myself anymore. Like I could only do it with other people.
What the fuck? What? How's your summer been? How did your summer go? I guess I should say.
Let's see. I mean, I don't think anything super crazy has happened. Just been kind of just the status quo, just playing games. I mean, I guess since summer started, got to see a lot more friends in person. Just chat and hang out. That's nice and all. Um, let's see. Anything memorable? I guess I kind of had like a first drinking experience, but I don't know if I really want to consider it that because I guess for most people's standards, Well, I don't know if it's most people's standards, but for me, like, it was my first time really like choosing to consume like
Alcohol.
alcoholic beverages than I normally would, because otherwise I probably would never. It was just like me drinking like the 5% drinks, the mixed stuff,
Beer.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
just like the fruity stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all I would ever go.
yeah. I mean, for first time, it was all right. Since I was doing with friends, whatever, just at in a comfortable place. It was a decently fun time. I think I did it 2 times. Another time was when we went out to eat with family and stuff. My uncle ordered. We went to a sushi restaurant and he ordered
Nice.
sake. And then like, I've tried sake before, but I wanted to see like how it would feel to like drink it like
With family.
a little bit, and more so just drinking in a higher amount. Because I think any other time I drank sake, it was probably just like one shot. But during that dinner, I think I like did like 5 or 6.
That is a lot.
Yeah, and
It
it was
sounds like a lot.
yeah, it definitely like after the whole experience, it was definitely a lot more than I expected. Because I think I took like 2 or 3 shots before I even got anything in my stomach. So by the time dinner was over, like I went up to get to the bathroom, and I could definitely feel like zoned out. I was like, oh shit. But it was like I haven't drank. Yeah, those were the only 2 experiences. I haven't drank to the point where I would feel sick the day after or vomit or anything. So I definitely don't want to ever reach that point.
My God. I gonna be honest, never had that drinking experience. I don't think I personally would be completely content with never having it because I just what I've had I think 2 or 3 alcoholic drinks total. One of them was one of those fruity drinks you're talking about where it was so light you couldn't taste the alcohol. Um, and another one I don't remember because it was like a splash of alcohol and on top of what pina colada, like just pineapple
Hmm.
or coconut or whatever it was. And then uh, there was one drink where it was like for an occasion where I said, okay, I'll have a drink if this happens or when this happens. And that drink, the feeling of it, like that warmth inside, I just didn't like it. So I just sort of am more than content with not having to drink ever again like that.
Yeah, because I haven't really like personally asked any of my other friends that have like drank to that point, because I definitely know a few that have. But it's like, what I want to know what really compels them to like really drink that much to the point where it makes them feel sick. Like, because I know one reason people don't drink is that they don't think it's like right, quote unquote, for them to need to drink that much to get into a position where they would feel open to like engage in a manner that's more fun. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of like in the same boat, but at the same time, it's like, from my personal experience, I can say that I'm probably in a in a different timeline that I would be one of those people, because I know that from the 2 drink experiences I have, I definitely am a lot more chatty when I'm drinking. I guess what you would call those loud drunks, but I wouldn't even consider myself drunk at that point. But you get the idea.
Yeah. No, I would never I've never gotten to the point where I would be a certain type of drunk. Like I've never gotten to the point where it would affect me other than yeah, there's warmth in that I just don't like, so I'm never gonna do this again. That's like the furthest I got, and then that was it.
I mean, I guess it also depends on if you're drinking, like where you're drinking and who you're drinking with. Because I definitely feel like I was a lot more chatty because I was doing it with people I was comfortable with. But I know there was like one time I wasn't drinking, but I was at a drinking party. I was just invited, kind of just to hang out with friends. But yeah, there were a lot of people I didn't know, so I definitely didn't even consider drinking just because, you know, just other people.
Dude, how much underwater stuff is there?
Oh well, it's funny that you asked that because the region we're in, the whole gimmick of it is that there's underwater exploration.
Like I looked away for a little while. Um, uh, and I look back and it's still underwater stuff.
Well, yeah, half of the region's underwater, so I'm definitely probably not doing it in the most optimal way,
It doesn't really matter.
but yeah, I mean, it's a fresh experience for us since this is a new thing because they didn't have underwater stuff before. Obviously, some people might not like it. I'm personally enjoying it because it's just new.
Where did Oh, there it is. Where do you live right now? You still in Lakeland, Orlando? Which
Uh,
one?
I'm currently visiting family. I'm in Canada, so
Oh, you're up there. Okay.
yeah, I'm currently up there. But other than that, when I was not there, I was in Miami, South Florida.
Wow. How much of a drive was that?
Um, how long did it take? I mean, I guess it depends. Like, sometimes our family does frequent road trips, so depending if there's places we want to stop, sometimes it's like 3 days. But if we want to kind of just drive there, drive continuously, and then stay at a hotel to sleep, and then continue driving, um, the fastest is like 2 days, quote unquote,
Of of driving where?
from
To
Miami to Canada.
That's quicker than I expected, actually.
Well, yeah, but like if I were to give a time frame, let's see. Like what? Let's say Monday. Like we leave like early Monday morning, like somewhere between like 5 to 6, let's say. And then we would stop driving probably close to dinner time, and I think by that point, like we would be Georgia, if not a bit past Georgia, I guess. And then the next day we wake up probably around the same time, but then we would arrive super late, like probably like close to midnight. So usually that second day is a lot more loaded in terms of
Yeah.
distance. But
Like I've not done too many road trips, so the what most road trippy thing I've done was uh my dad and I went to Tennessee. So that was a just a solid day of driving. Straight north up to Pigeon Forge, I believe. It was like around Pigeon Forge, and on the way down we went through DC and had a good time there as well. But like 2 days of driving straight, I've never done.
I mean, yeah, like up until recently, like I've never really had to really do any driving because usually it would be like between my mom and my dad that takes that takes the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, I found all of them. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed while I can, because I gotta take a shower. The product in my hair is gross to me. Uh, so I'll bid you good luck and good night.
All right, thank you. But yeah, hope you have a good night, and let me know how that job thing goes.
Yeah, definitely will do. Looking forward to it at least. Alright. Good night.
All right, good night. Oh shoot, I still had Steam open. Let me close that. Save on the resources. Okay, let me do this for a second. Change this back to switch to audio. Back to game. Is this different? Okay, this should be fine. All right. Hmm. How long have I been exploring for? It feels like I've been exploring longer. It's only really been an hour. I don't know what to really compare this to, because it's definitely a big, expansive area. I know there's 2 world quests. One of them is for the fortress. But I'm really going to wonder how much is really going to unlock. I'm going to hope to at least pass 80% without being quest locked. I haven't really been finding the starfish like I've been hoping. But I think that's okay. How much do I have now? It's new village. Because I know there's like, what, 70 something I heard? 60, 70 something? Around 20. Or I guess less than 20. We got free from the thingy. That's not too bad. I'll take my time with it. I might do some off-screen
Apparently,
collection when if I remember to. Okay, we'll leave him that for now. Okay, I know there's a cave down there. I'm gonna hope it doesn't take me too far away from what I'm looking for. Oh, I keep me on my mic to sneeze. It might be, I don't know if it's obvious from the way I talk right after it happens, but... Okay, I know there's a hole here, there's a cave over there. Let's go for the cave. Maybe we'll loop back up that way. Supposed to... Supposed to disable these? Or am I being stupid? I think I'm being stupid right now. Okay. This is clearly it. Turn it off. I can block it. Does it get rid of the wall? What's this do? it's doing a sucking motion, I think. Oh, that disabled that one. Over there. Okay, it's pushing it again. It's not pushing it all the way. There's a wall here. Is there a way I could get around this? Oh wait, no? Oh no. Okay, if it's pushing it, what if I try and block it here? Would that change anything? It's blue now. Oh, I'm stupid. I can pass by it now. Oh, do I need to use the bomb? So I can, Okay, I think I need to go grab the bomb ability. That remote detonated. Yeah, they put one at the entrance. Probably should have been a bit more mindful of what this was gonna do. Okay, so blow that up. I'm on this side. Activate that, and then the rest of this should kind of just solve itself. There we go. Okay, I guess good thing we went here first, because it was kind of a dead-end one puzzle thing. Let me take a look. Okay, that's the event quest. I don't know if it'll require me to go somewhere that I haven't been. Might check that. And if it leads me somewhere off screen, then I'll just do the event on the side. Oh, are we gonna access a different part of the fortress? Oh, this part of the map. I don't know if we've actually been to this part in the story portion. Alright, hopefully I can grab a TP here and kind of book it. But then again, it's still exploration, so I'll probably still end up doing this. Alright, where am I? Oh, did I start a quest? Oh. Oh, oh, I entered through the exit. I guess. Oh, was this just another part that I could have probably walked into, but I just never ended up walking here? Oh, alright. Interesting. Oh boy. Places to go deeper. There's gotta be something here, right? Surely. Is there no interactive thing for this? Oh. Okay, something seems like over here. Okay, and this powers that. Do I need that to be powered though? There's a thing up here. There's probably something else that needs to be powered, right? Or am I being dumb again? Because that does seem to be a trend. Okay, that didn't do anything. Gotta be another inactive thing somewhere. It's down the hole here. I don't know if I want to take this away. This is already here. Oh, I'll leave it there for now. If we need to backtrack, we'll backtrack. Okay, we just have a
One
chest that's kind of...
stone is another man's gem.
Oh! This place. This is the pipe section that we were in for Dark Conquest, where the cannibals were supposedly living. Huh. Okay. I don't know, there's probably a secret thing there that I'm not aware of. We'll say that for another time. Maybe we'll figure out what it is in the war quest. Let's head back to the surface right now. Or, I say surface, but the surface of the water area. Just this water zone we could probably explore real quick, as well as the mount side here. We haven't even unlocked any TP points there. Let me just go back to the start of this water zone, and then we'll work our way back to the area we were exploring before. Just quickly, these crystal flies. These are always nice to have. Right, and then let's go, is this considered north? Whatever this direction is considered. I don't know where was the cutoff zone, so let's keep a lookout for all the potential chests and stuff I missed. Like that boat, for example. That boat could probably have something. I can't blow this up, can I? Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be way too convenient. I was gonna say, I feel like this boat was here before, but I'll check it real quick. I need a U-turn for that fight challenge. Alright, we just have a big chest here. Was there something else down here, or was it up ahead? Let's do this real quick. Alright, fight me. Oh, I stole a different power. I guess that's okay. Alright, where is the ship? Here it is. You got anything? Okay, those were the bosses from last patch. I think this ship was already here before. If that was the case, then. Okay, we'll kind of just leave it at that. Alright, let's continue heading up. Man, where did music go? It's all quiet now. Do they really want me to cut all these? Alright, where is a manta ray? There we go. Oh, another challenge over there. Alright, I guess this is their way of showing us a new section. Oh, what the heck? Those guys spawned in like. I see a bunch of new stuff. So, we'll come back there in a bit. Oh, now I see stuff over here too. Alright. Feel guilty kind of just skipping a lot of these, but. Does it count as an attack? Okay, I was gonna. That was like, why is that not counting? Okay, I think I need to grab the bomb power. So I need to go back to where I just left. Wonderful. Alright, I'm guessing this was supposed to be the tutorial for the bomb power in these plants. Alright, now it's U-turn. I wonder. Oh, Dayway is probably big enough for me to just do that. But man, that is destructive power. I wonder how it matches up to probably the fastest to kill things, I think. Obviously, the setup time is long, but I still think it's probably more worth it overall. Okay, we're kind of approaching the shore again. I don't think there's anything this close to the surface of the water. So let's grab this and keep going. Let's see, stroll through right now. I do want to get a few more hours in of sleep, so I'll probably call it maybe 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is probably enough time for me to push the progress I want. Unless the exhaustion starts to hit me a lot harder, then I'll consider cutting it there. As of right now, I'm feeling decently fine, surprisingly. I do have a bit of the sniffles right now from allergies. I haven't taken any allergy meds today, so... And I'm faring a lot better than I thought I would. I didn't even get in here. Can I blow up this gate? Is there a mechanism? Wait, why did I use this thing to begin with? Was it just a bait for me to activate it and then go in realizing it's locked? But man, this bomb ability is nice to mine these crystal chunks. I wonder if they add these to previous areas. Or not. Probably not, because they would probably add these. Well, maybe they did. I would have thought they probably wouldn't have, because they probably trivialized some of the challenges from the previous areas. And that would probably warrant them to add new challenges based off this power. But then that would affect the exploration of the previous area though. And the collectionist part of many people would be very displeased. But that thing actually flies a lot faster and farther than I thought. What's my collection of Oculus like? Keep track 8. Seems a bit low. I would have thought I found a few more, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. Oh, that thing took a lot longer to go up than I thought I would. We got some enemies over here. And they really want us to have fun with this bomb ability. Not that I'm complaining. I am having a good time with it. Oh, as I proceed to miss a bomb attack there. At least they're giving us good opportunities to farm on enemy mats. Alright, we passed over an Oculus. I'll go back and grab it. Oh, is that not in range? Let's try that again. See more crystal ore there. I don't think well, I don't know if I have enough to craft enough weapons, but I definitely have enough to craft it for what I want as of right now. It doesn't hurt to grab more. I always see these otters. I feel like these otters do something. Or maybe not all of them. Some of them do. Oh, I scared it off. I hope that wasn't a bad thing. Because I know there was another otter somewhere else. Unless it was this otter. It was the same one I found earlier. I just don't remember. We're back in front of this thing again. I'm surprised I didn't notice this. Maybe I was too tunnel visioned or something to see this on the map. So there's no Oculus in the Fortress of Maripede. Maybe there is, but we just never saw it in the quest. Oh, there's another otter here. There's probably a few scattered about in the nearby zone that they want us to scare off. That's two. Good thing I came back. I missed this Mora box as well. These things do count for exploration, so. Alright, let's see. Where else can we go? We can go to the right here. There's probably a little bit of stuff. We're probably missing another 10% along here. There's some stuff along this northern ridge we can probably find. So let's follow along the right here instead. I think we already did earlier, but there's probably still a few more secrets, other various things I missed. Like this down here. Missed this entirely. Oh, shoot. I realize now that I missed a cage like this somewhere. I completely walked past it. I think it was on the surface. This was the puzzle I've done before, right? I don't know if I've done this one. Did I just completely miss this before? I might have. I'll go check real quick. Have I done this puzzle? I have not. Oh, I was not supposed to close this. I need to keep this open. I think. Why is there a water stream thing? Uh, Maybe hit this and quickly swim through? Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to hit that one. That was a bait to close the door in front of me or something. Alright, surfing to the left there. Is there anything on top of this hill? Oh, maybe that's the one I went to earlier. Maybe that cave had something. There's something over here. Okay, this is the one I did before. This was disabled. Okay, this is gonna bring the tractor beam. I call it tractor beam, and I guess it's technically not just acting as a tractor beam. Oh, I did this one. Is that the crab? Or is that's just the vegetation tricking me? I see another eel thingy. Start tracking like. Ah, perfect. I see another big enemy crab. Oh, that looks like another named enemy. Alright, let's take care of you first. Wait, what? That didn't hit him, really? Alright. Got a smaller guy. Sorry, buddy. Alright, I know you could ride that. That's how we got to the boss, but I wonder if there's anything in the cavern in between. I didn't spot any octopus, but I'll probably explore it, man. Oh, this one's not named. This is just a regular one. I guess it's just another version of the submarine just for us to find. That's there's an Oculus here. Guess I was too high to spot this. Let's move. Think. Oh god. Why do I have a feeling this is a named enemy? Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, I was like, why is there a big jellyfish? Like, is there any difference? Then I saw this guy. I don't think these guys are usually this color. I'm gonna switch to yellow real. Okay, you can do a little bit of damage, but the main gimmick is to do damage when they're doing the bubble thing. It's kind of like the charge manta ray attack. Oh god, this is tracking. Alright, I think I need to do that 2 more times. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now they're doing 2 spin attacks. Okay, maybe 2 more times now. Unless I could get more of these smaller attacks in, but I doubt it. Oh, you can cancel their tackle? Or was that just luck on when they were doing the... They just happened to do the bubble charging attack at that moment. Alright, achievement. Okay, so that's what? 2 named enemies? Technically it's only 1. The other one was a robot thing. Is there a chest somewhere? I heard a chest. Crazy. Wait, what? No. Oh! Draw the puffer. Wait, the AoE is that big. I could. Okay. Starter? Okay. Let's advance. Okay. To be honest, I feel like this one was more straightforward and less confusing. Alright, was killing that... Then again, I think killing the named enemies only ever gave an achievement. I don't think most of them gave a chest anyways. I hope I'm right on that, or else there's a chest laying around somewhere that I just missed. We're near the surface and also the edge of the map. Oh. Okay, I don't... Pardon me. Man, they give starfish, but it looks like it's a quest chain. So I don't know if I want to save them right. Just save questing as a whole topic. I am doing this just so I could get the Oculus, but I'll put... Well, actually, I do have a quest marker inventory now, so I can... Let me just do that. Or just leave it for that. Oh, now that I'm on this part, I want to see how much more Fontaine do we have? I see an edge there. Is that the other end of the plateau? What are we looking at? Got a mountain we can't climb the entirety of. We have the Institute there. Let's keep going. Alright, looks like we kind this plateau is a lot bigger than I thought. It's just this whole thing is Fontaine. Huge mountain here. It's a shame we can't climb it. Who knows? Maybe down the road we would climb it. So it is a very nice view. We can go over there though. I just need to find out how to get there. Is the guy trapped in this cage that we're trying to? Is that the mission objective?
Stabilize. Order guide.
I hope it's not going to automatically open.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Alright, Paimon says we should free him. I'm gonna say we're not gonna free him. We're gonna just get the chest and get out of here. For now. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna be locked in a cage for another few days. Dang, there's no closer TP point is there. Alright, where are we at now? I'm gonna say we're closer to 60 than 50. I hope. 58. We are correct. I don't know if there's anything else in the water that I can mail spot that I wanna find and do. Besides this zone over here. I'm gonna quickly oh no, that's Fortress Zone. This is really the closest underwater one. I guess the statue might have been closer, but alright. I'm gonna quickly run into this intersection zone and clear out this landmass here. And then I'll return to explore the above part. That should get us close to 70, and that might be a good stopping point. I don't know. Whenever I slow down on the Genshin portion of content, aka probably closer to like the final week of the first half of the patch, I'll probably stumble across some videos to see if there's any secrets and stuff that I missed that I might want to go after. Like hidden chests and stuff. Or some hidden achievements. Alright, we are along shore. I doubt there's very many things that I can do. Small patch of mapped area. There is a quest, as well as a Oculus somewhere. This is Hydro that I'm trying to. Right, so we do this. Okay, we install a core. How do we get more of these? Is there more places for me to find them? Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna hope I don't accidentally activate what I'm doing. Wow, the way the bird's interacting with the sub-detection unit is actually kind of cool. Nope. As much as I would love to see a beautiful... Is that even a dolphin dive? Well, I don't even know what the form is called, but... Whatever form that is. I'm sorry to have interrupted it. Fine. Let's grab that Oculus. Okay, we are... Okay, after breaking these, I'll probably turn around.
Solidify.
Quietly now. Bust. Time to act. Rain outlines your.
I'm gonna turn around now since we're entering a zone. I'm gonna keep exploration separate. There's a TV point up here. I'll grab this for convenience, so I will compromise on this front. There's a challenge there. There's a Vitui operative I did pass by to fight them though. I still need to do this challenge, so just come back here in general.
now. Busted.
Okay, this is not a new Fatui operative. The other one might be a new one.
No, my sword.
Oh, wow, my shield broke. That or just ran out.
Stabilize.
I need more hydro core. I get more of them. I wonder, can I take it? Oh, that gets rid of them in me. Oh, okay, another one spawns up here.
Body and mind.
Alright, so I just gotta basically just do this 3 times.
Intact.
Alright, so this is like a spawning machine for it. Let's see. Alright. For the road.
Rain outlines your.
And how long is this thing gonna rain for? Alright, I'm guessing if an idiot like me forgets to pick it up, then of course they're gonna need a longer time. Well, it's not like I didn't forget to pick it up, it's more like it won't let me pick it up. Because for some reason I was in the spawning vicinity and it didn't register.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Another mid-toll, whatever. Okay, seems like there's someone along the beach here. Keep this in mind. Look at that. Very yummy.
Gather.
Okay, maybe I already unlocked all the
Gotcha.
new operatives.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Quietly now.
This is order. Stabilize.
Like it still? Let me try.
Okay. Okay, I was like, that's not what we were looking at before. It's an entirely different thing. Oh. Oh.
No, my sword.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Certainly
Oh
worth
man,
the extra
I really should not do this because this is going to lead into a chain of me exploring a different area, but it's right here. I'll probably compromise just doing this chest and then booking it.
Busted.
unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Alright, now that we got all that, let's leave this zone and return to the statue again. We already explored the lower half, so let's try and go up the mountain this time. Have the bugs really not respawned? It's been 2 days. Oh, actually, good thing I came up here to check the mountain. I didn't realize I missed this. What do you want to call this? Walking puzzle?
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, right, we're forced to disturb it, but how cruel.
One man's.
I actually didn't explore this part. Okay, we'll explore over the bridge, and then we'll come. I can't imagine how much they could put on a bridge. Broken bridge at that. Oh, I lied. There is some stuff in connecting to the Ode Zone. Yeah, there is some water stuff they add here, so we'll have to go back for that. Okay, but first let's start with the north half.
Witness the power of the rock. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, that guy got shredded.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Yeah, let's just keep heading this way. Keep track. But man, that is a very nice, cool view of Cube Land. Of course, we got some good old treasure hoarders hiding out. Oh, that guy just straight up died to the charge attack and the barrel explosion. Poor guys. Did not see what was coming. Can I get on top of it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Where am I? Oh, wait, what?
Quake.
Oh, okay. So I gotta wonder, was this whole area just the Institute, or is it like part of it was like underwater or something? Because I don't really know the whole scale of what was supposed to be the Institute. Okay, let's see. I see Octus just on the very edge of my exploration point, the executive office. Oh, that is a whole bunch of notes. I don't want to. It's probably the same, right? Oh, actually, not as much. So, what is that sound? It's the Artimax. But first and foremost, let's get the viewpoint. The remnants of brilliant wisdom. Okay, there's gotta be an OSA thing, but I'm just gonna use this team. And I missed. Okay, looks like we're forced to wait anyways. Lucky me. Oh, there's a camera thingy. I need to find the location of that. Alright, I'm gonna head on top of this thing. That's probably where my answer is.
Solidify. I will have order.
Did I just kill the bug?
Busted. No, my sword.
Or okay, maybe I didn't kill it, but they just get disabled. Okay, I can still collect that. I was like, there's no way I killed the bug that I need for my the collection thingy. Or collection, but for like leveling up. And there's a cipher letter.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Cage is open. And oh, I killed another one. Alright, so it looks like we could probably find a bunch of these in this area.
Unsolicited,
Okay, where's...
and all the more valuable.
Oh, we're gonna get the second mill. Oh, there's another... And, okay, there's a second mill. Okay, where's this Oculus? Is it... Oh, what the heck? Render distance. Was it on top there? I just didn't see it. Or is it somewhere else that I wasn't aware? Is it below here? Ah! Oh, when the heck did you roll, buddy?
Stabilize.
Here comes the cat. Gotcha. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Take it easy.
Alright, I think I can U-turn and slowly work. There's another one. We're at least 2 digits in. Okay, there's the Osa thing. I see another ants thing. Is that a bird? What is that? Oh, Geo Slimes. Oh, I see another Oculus. I know it's in the other zone, but I should probably grab it while I know it's there. Oh, what am I doing? I could have just used the launcher to shoot distance. Yay, splash damage. Alright, let's clear out this area here and then I'll climb up the mountain real quick to grab it.
One man's stone.
Is another man's gem? I think that's the line. Oh, I see a shrine in the distance. A shrine that we probably won't be able to unlock right away. Exploration, baby.
No, my sword. See?
Oh, damn, all of that for fruit, really?
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Gotcha.
The wrong test subject.
The first remarkable chest for today.
What a cute treasure coffin.
The bugs. Let me leave that here. I'll work with that in a bit. I need to check. Is there anything special here? Just a broken unit. Alright, let's do. Oh, I'm guessing we leave too far away before completing puzzle. It just resets. Alright. Oh, this one's kind of slow. Oh, but it picks up. Okay.
Jackpot.
Okay, maybe I should leave that. Oh, should I have let the dialogue finished? Oh god, let me do that again. Just watch this be not. It's gotta be for something important, surely.
Rain outlines your
Oh god, not TCG. Okay, that just seems to repeat again. I'll wait for one more lap. Okay, yeah.
Stabilize.
game's up. Time's over. Huh. Busted.
What the heck?
No, my sword.
Oh, just a crystal flower. I was like, what is that? Okay, dang. I said I was gonna go up the mountain to grab the thing. If I forget, I forget. I'll come back for it. Ooh.
What a bummer.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, they're making platforms for me to do this, but I'm just shooting on them.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Solidify. Stabilize.
Witness the power of things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Rain
this is a
outlines your
Pyro
fate.
Whopper
Know
flower.
my sword.
It's probably overkill for me to pop 2 bursts for that. Oh god. Do I have to stand for this? I might need to slow down my climbing a bit. Damn, you could go so high up that mountain. That shrine is so high up. Alright, we're almost there. I wonder how high up this side of the mountain you can go. Maybe not too much. Oh, is this where the boss is? That definitely looks like the boss arena if I've seen it. Glad to know that it was literally almost next door. Oh, that's the thing we were at. I was like, did I not explore that? No, I explored that. Let's see. I think I'll explore this and then I'll quickly run down the road. Just so I kind of dodge everything else. Or maybe I should leave it. It's just a water thing there. Oh, there's a thing right here to lead to the top.
Body and mind. Let me read you a verse. Rain outline. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Gotcha. Take it easy. Huh?
Order guide you. Solidify.
Oh god, I see Oculuses. I'm... So now... Oh, I leave this one, and then I bring the rest of these in. Doing this now. Okay. Need the Hydra to keep in the center. Oh, the Oculus is right there. Oh, no, put this back in. No, install it. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly grab this and leave. It's literally right within view. It would be a disservice not to grab it. At least the bosses are pretty accessible. Well, this one might not be. There might be a TP point nearby that I just haven't spotted, but at least it's not locked and it's a very long quest thing of the sorts.
Stabilize.
God, please get me out of this moment. Oh god, where's it taking me? Oh god, it's taking me so far away. I did not ask for this. There's probably a secret underneath all. maybe just one, maybe one extra one. Maybe I just missed it. Anyways, I'll leave it for now.
No, my sword.
Okay. There's a Hydroculus here. I would get you if I can, please. Oh no! No! Okay. I need a bit more height. Try this again.
Quake.
Okay, I see the Deathless Shrine in the Glacial Camp from last time.
Gather.
So that means there's more than likely not too much in between here. Oh god, I hit it. It's become so much slower now. Because I messed up. How many times I need to hit this? Am I dumb about this? Like, probably just need to hit a whole bunch. That's probably. Yeah, I just need to hit a bunch. Okay, I was like, there's no way I'm not doing that. Set to the side here. Can be fun.
Stabilize.
They're about to get dicey. Busted. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Picked the wrong test subject.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Oh, what the heck? I think this is the last thing I spotted down went to.
Gather.
Find on the beach side.
We'll have order.
Time to go.
Ooh, very clean.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
Is there anything in there? Yes, it was. We are now over 60, 64. Alright, now let's actually get back. Man, we went on a whole trip on the right there. Now it's time for what, the original mission, which was the not north, the west. I was gonna say Wild West, but this definitely ain't the Wild West. Oh, yeah, I was gonna be like, there's no way there's not a Hydroculus on top of this super tall mountain. A part of me wants to think there's probably an easy way to get up here. There's water teleport thingies, but I didn't find it, so we didn't need it. See a robot. The stupid water island thing is still there. I didn't realize you could fight it over. Definitely don't want to.
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
Oh, another mech with a
Rain
name.
outlines your fate.
Okay, at least these guys are kind of killer. There's definitely an achievement tied to them. Just don't know what get it. Or if we'll even get it by the time I need a guide. Alright, there's this whole patchy grassland. Is there actually anything over here checking out, or is it just filler? That hilly show camp was there before. Ah.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Do we up?
Solidify.
Oh,
Here.
a named enemy.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Rain
Oh,
cutter.
this one's a tanky.
No, my sword.
Oh, I'm not at 50% health, so this is gonna tickle.
Banquets must go on.
This is order.
Stun you.
Stabilize.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, bond the life from covering HP. Absorb healing effects that character receives. This is prevented from covering HP. If the characters heal for an amount equal to the bond of life, the bond can then be.
Body and mind.
Oh wow, this is cool animation. I know we saw it in the trailer, but. Alright, we're kind of close to the edge here. This is going to be a bit annoying to deal with.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Witness the power of Gua. Huh? No, my sword.
Hey, Zhang shield, good stuff. I was surely going to break.
Busted.
Oh, it applies differently for each character. That's interesting. I think.
Rain outlines your fate.
So it's like an even worse corrosion, basically. The corrosion just doesn't run out until you heal it.
Stabilize.
Alright, I know Hu Tao got her heal from her ultimate, or burst.
Solidify.
Let me weave you a verse. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Okay, I'm so close to the boundary that I'm fighting. I kind of wish they didn't put stuff so close to the boundary that it kind of blurs the screen like this.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Like, they could have at least made the boundary like a bit more like this at the very least. Alright, so now we're at the top of the waterfall.
Gather.
I see some more. This looks like an arena if I've ever
Body
seen
and
one.
mind. Body and mind.
Solidify.
Time to go.
Send you. Is there another one of these I need to grab? I'm gonna guess that's probably the case. Alright, let's go look for it. Is this up in the sky? Or is it? Alright. I suspect this will open up a thing that'll lead me into the sky. Or somewhere. Wherever that the Oculus is. Or not. What's the other thing?
Gather.
Let's quickly get this ready. Oh, there's a third one. I'm certain of it. What if there's a cave and this is underneath? Oh, it's Papaya.
Stabilize.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Rain cutter. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Quiet now.
Okay, let's see. There's gotta be an Osa block somewhere. Let's make it the devil. Oh, I fell off the edge. Where's this leading me? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Why is it? Okay, I was like, is it floating? No, it's standing on. It might as well be floating on barely on the edge.
No, my sword.
I accidentally broke it. It's hit twice section? Where's my swords? Like, oh, my rain swords were messing it up. Oh, I should be patient. Yeah, my attack rate is not fast enough. I wonder if anyone has animations I can hit fast enough to work.
Excellent.
Maybe Hutao. Oh, it's on. I think the camera angle was just at the perfect position. I couldn't see it. Dock this when I looked up. Do I need a... Okay, I was like, what do I need to turn on? Do I need to use that thing that I picked up? Just something else I'm missing. Alright, let's see how far we can take this. Then you bring it closer. There we go.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, that's the fast way to activate it. Seeing the wire going. Dun 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 dun. Oh, do I have to activate this? Okay, cool. Alright. What is a... Do I need to glide down this cliff? Do I need to use that thing and I can glide over?
Gather.
I'm gonna assume the cliff, but... Yeah, that seems a bit tedious just to get one of these. I was gonna explore up here. Jeez, this is gonna be close. Ah. Good stuff, Sean. Okay, we're at the very edge. Quick scout. Anything up here? Or it's just a whole bunch of trees? There's a whole bunch of trees. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is not how you're supposed to do it. You're probably supposed to use that and then glide over. But... Oh. Okay. Let's at least get on top of it. Let's not be too hasty about it. I'm pretty sure I could have used Zhonglin and Kazuha or Venti. No, work smarter, not harder. Type deal, but in the end, I need to do it. Okay. Now I'm on this side. I don't know if I finish exploring that whole water zone right there. I see Sealy. We definitely did not.
Solidify.
But
Game's up.
we'll work our way there.
Busted.
Alright. See an Osa block in the trees.
Rise.
What a nice place for it for us to grab it. I didn't even grab it. Okay, climb the tree at least. It's like, how high do I need to go to grab this? Okay. So they force us to use this for that.
Crumble.
Just
Treasure.
right,
Fun way to draw
just
your target
it's
out of
right
hiding.
here.
Rise.
Since we're uphill, there's probably a better way of doing this, but it still works, so we'll take it. Oh, there's an underwater cave there. I was like, when the heck did I get Nautilus up there?
Gather.
Man, these Dendro Slimes give me PTSD. Early day Genshin. Dendro Slimes basically confirmed that there was a hidden chest. Yeah, my archery skills are still not good.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential.
Alright, we're gonna backtrack a
clues.
bit. Get that Oculus. Seems like there's a whole bunch of just stuff waiting for us. Alright, I'll leave those blubber beasts alone. Not in the mood to assassinate all.
Stabilize.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
These Fatui's outnumber, however, they can
Take it
eat.
easy.
Alright, let's see. So what if... Is it just a one? Oh! Oh, there's probably a time trial challenge or something. Just don't remember. There's that fishing spot and Iron Energy Machine. There was one over here. Right? It's
Take it easy.
somewhere. Right here. Ceiling. Open. Alright, I hope you lead us back that way. Efficiency. My apologies, the cup hit my mic.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Alright, let's go along. Up here. It's easier to jump down than to climb up. Because it seems like this one's kind of just a free. Break the boxes and you might have a bit harder of a time, but. Alright, I think we're at 20 now, or close to 20. I can't tell if I had any extra pins that weren't Oculuses.
About to get dicey. Quietly now. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I was like, what the heck and that was that? But that's just the. And it was close to the surface. I remember. So we're gonna work right down, so let's keep moving. The path here. Oh, we'll check the left before going to this tower.
Solidify.
Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Oh, that has a lot of pots. It's like a bowling set. It's a bowling set of pins.
Gather. I will have order.
Man, it's been a while since we've seen like a regular group of 2 like this.
Went too far.
So many of these broken canister things. Oh. More fun Fatui talk. Between the members. Don't see. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something on top of the bridge here. Just a time jar over there. Let's exit this one. I think I can actually climb. I don't know. We'll just probably find a way to jump over. This is just random architecture like this. Yeah, it still bars me. They really should not be putting stuff like this so close to the thing. Is this gonna be a named enemy?
Solidify.
I was gonna say, there's no way that this is a named enemy with like how secluded and stuff it
Time
is.
to act. Gotcha.
Alright, so we fought one of these garden mechs, we fought the mining one, we fought one of the ocean ones. There's a thing up there. Oh, when the heck did that spawn in? You need to break all the thingies? Read the note. Let's hit the top of this. I was gonna say, there's probably something like this right at the top for us to write. Right? Die. Oh wow, I was like, is that the thing we were at before? It is. It just hasn't rendered. Oh, okay. The edge of this is actually not that far. They could honestly put the whole entire area of Fontaine. Because they set pretty clear boundaries on where Fontaine ends with this water thing. Thank God I didn't plunge all the way down. There's some stuff on the side here. Alright, maybe we need to do this in order to. Oh, is there really nothing here? Is this literally just here to show us that there's a thingy?
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Alright, let's quickly check this tower, and then we'll check along the beach, and then I think we'll be done. 79, yeah, we're even gonna push 80, wow. And then the rest is probably, a lot of it's probably locked into World Quest. The World Quest will probably push us overnight. I don't know, I just don't know how much we're actually still missing.
Stabilize.
And then we're definitely over 20 Oculus, right? Too. Bad. From on my guess on how many Oculuses there are, I'm gonna
Take it easy.
hope. Since it requires more for us to load up the thing, we're at level 3 right now, so I'm gonna guess that maybe.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Nope, we'll probably have over 50 at the very least, so we can at least push level 5. Man, I forgot how tall this tower is. It's definitely tall from outside, but it's this tall. Or it feels like it's super taller outside. Oh. We have a side quest.
Gather.
Oh, kind of broke it. It seems like there's something up here. I guess I'll do this real quick. South of the broken bridge, near the cliff. South of the broken bridge. The observation tower. Cliff. It's not this key that I have, right? Oh, that's an energy component. Okay, at least they show where we need to kind of look. Is it near the cliff and behind the broken bridge? So this place? It's stupid. It's probably like buried treasure stuff. Do I still have no? Is it just something around the tower? Oh. I guess I didn't read this. Striking the pot. Oh, the pot we passed by earlier. Okay, at least they show us. Okay. So there's enemy to fight.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? No, my sword.
Man.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
I missed you. As I missed some bugs here. Hey, they got baited.
Solidify. This is order.
Striking the pot is forbidden.
Here comes the catch.
For some reason.
Quietly now. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? See?
Oh, wait. Oh, we didn't kill them. They just ran. Up and up we go. Alright, we have a thing here. This is probably not exactly what they want us to do, but... Oh. I didn't realize that part was cut off. Okay, good thing we did this first. Alright, what's at the top here? Big chest.
One man's stone
Chest?
is another man's gem.
A thing? Is this research terminal? Do not touch. Oh, we're gonna touch it. Stack of paper tape. Oh, and all the windows are open. Punch tape. Alright, I guess everything we picked up now. Suppose. Alright. That probably gave us a good chunk. That pushes to 80. Now let's go along the beach and get ourselves a few more percent.
Stabilize.
Honestly, he's just watching all the snowflies.
I've been waiting. Quietly now. Ring cutter. No, my sword. In the air. I still. Huh? Phew.
Alright, time to make a leap. Oh man, this is a bit awkward. We don't have energy for
Things are about to get dicey.
just right now.
Huh? Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Went too far.
Just want to go up. Why is the Osa block up there? I'm gonna guess the Osa block's up there. Or it was inside the box. Let's
A
keep moving.
chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Gather.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Order guide you. Yeah.
God, I'm so close. Damn, I missed.
Rain outlines your face.
What is this? And I think that's pretty much everything.
Body and mind.
Now we're back at the thing. Oh, that beach was a lot shorter than I thought it was.
Huh?
And so yeah, seems like that. Oh yeah, I already did that. That was a puzzle thing. I almost went for the same thing again. It seems like over 80%. That's pretty good exploration. I think the same thing was similar with the Barrel region. I got like 80 something, and then the rest was the Melusine quest. Alright, so let's just quickly turn this into the backboard. I only got one spring crystal out of all of this. No, just probably quite a few more. Find them eventually. For exploration, another 100. Hey, level 7. Alright, area unlocked. More furnishing. It's okay though. I do my furnishing. Right. Let's go back to the area. Alright, we definitely found nowhere close to the amount of starfish that I wanted to find, but we'll we'll work with it. But yeah, alright, so in a few hours, I guess technically a few hours will be the start of live stream. I'll be up for that, hopefully. And then the newest chapter, chapter 40 for Honkai Impact, did actually come out today. I woke up late, so I booted up Honkai Impact on my phone in order to try and burn the stamina before it capped out, and I accidentally clicked on the story chapter, so I skipped whatever the opening dialogue was, and I hope it wasn't too important. So, worst case scenario, I'll watch someone else stream the chapter and I'll recap what I skipped over. So we'll probably be doing that. I'll try and start earlier at night. and then switch over to Starro. But knowing Honkai Impact, the chapter might be long, so I might start with Honkai Starro and then skip Genshin stuff for a day, and then continue with Genshin on Sunday. Probably explore the next region to however much I can, and then we'll start World Quest the following week. Or maybe I'll do New Roulette story quest first, and then I'll do the World Quest throughout the week, and sprinkle in some Honkai Impact chapters. And then the week after that will be a new story update, and we'll probably check out where stuff is there.